Leo, thanks for joining me for your career, money, and finance reading. Whenever you're finding this video, we're going to look into what's going on in your current situation. And if that resonates, definitely stick around for what's happening in the future, and then also some advice on how to deal with the situation moving forward. So we're going to go ahead and pull some cards, Leo. But while I was shuffling your cards, there was a strong sense of growth, a strong sense of moving up in the situation. Yeah, okay, so we'll look at what comes through and we'll see. Wow. Oh, wow, you're getting some really good karma coming back to you, Leo. Whether you see it or not, everybody's going to be different. I feel like some of you may not even really see it. Or you don't see it yet, but you will. Yeah, the priestess. You have your energy here at the bottom of the deck with the sun. And, you know, this is really significant of where you're at, Leo, because I feel like you're growing and you're staying positive and you're learning so much more and you're becoming so well-rounded. You're harnessing all the elements and just really trying to make the best out of your situation. And I feel like when you're putting in such good intentions into your, not only your career really, but in your relationships as well with this King of Cups, like, because in your relationships, you've had to be really strong, I feel like, and you're a caretaker. A lot of you, Leo, could be like parent, is what I mean by that, or a caretaker in another way. I feel like you're just going to be gaining clarity about your path and where you're headed, but you're also, you know, receiving some good karma. Let's talk about the good karma, because if you've put in the work, you know, you've taken the steps to grow. You may be looking really strong and confident right now in some type of management positions, or like a leader type role, someone who gets stuff done, right? With the Eight of Wands. Five of Wands. I feel like you're not afraid to have the tough conversations. Could be part of just being a Leo in general. You have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here. So this is another significance. But again, with the King of Cups and Queen of Cups, honestly, your relationship is coming through, or there's a love situation coming through for some of you guys. And it's very strong. It's growing really strong. And the better that you are and the stronger you are in your career, I feel like your love life is going to be more blessed from this. I also feel like you're going to be more content in your emotions as well. For those of you who may not necessarily be interested in love, but it's really a message for everyone. You're standing up for yourself. You're not taking any shit. You have the Two of Wands as well. Your eyes continuing to be on the prize. You're seeing the bigger picture, I feel, or you're starting to. You could have a cat or have cats. Someone might have cats. Two cats coming through. Okay, so as the situation progresses, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Justice. Yeah. Keep working hard, because you're getting your good karma and you're getting things that, you know, you're going to be deserving of here. Let's look at these two cards together. Beautiful energy here. Libra, Pisces energy. It doesn't have to really be in your chart to be the case, but I just feel like you're going to be keep moving on up. That song, Moving On Up. You guys know that song. Well, I guess if you're kind of younger, you might not know that song. But you're moving on up. And it could feel a little slow, but it's going to be totally worth it. You know, you're progressing from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, a more comfortable energy. Again, some of you are really thinking about family here. Family is going to be an important factor in your decision making and the strength that you're going to need to have. Some of you guys are dealing with a new love situation as well that is affecting this, because you're wanting to make sure that your future is taken care of, or that you're going to be able to, again, provide for this. I feel, Leo, whether you have to be the provider or not, it's just your energy that you want to and you need to and you're going to. And that's just what I'm getting from you. So you have 88 here as well. 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. So 88 is definitely a significant number pattern. You can look it up as well. But, you know, it's you really moving forward and maintaining this progression here. And I feel like you don't have to be... I feel like you are very strong and cool. And then you're like fiery when you need to be, you know, and I think that's a good strength for you to have. And you're not afraid to come forward and, you know, do what needs to be done, which could be part of the reason that you may be climbing in status or focusing on taking on more of a leadership role. What's going to happen in the next few weeks with Leo's career situation? Okay, so more contemplating, more working on yourself. I don't really see a lot of huge, massive shifts. Like in some of the readings, there will be like huge new opportunities and, you know, oh, you didn't see this coming. But really, honestly, you see, I feel like you really see the bigger picture. And you're really just focused on making sure that you're keeping it together, being a good provider, keeping your head on straight, being the one who's cool, calm. Wheel of Fortune, your Wheel of Fortune is turning here, is what I'm getting with this particular reading. It's like you're attracting this abundance to yourself. Wow, beautiful. Some of you guys might even be so lucky as to go on a vacation soon, or traveling really soon in the next few weeks. And you could be saving up for that. This could be part of the reason why you're really focused on this, because you want to make sure that you and your family have a good time, or whoever you're taking with you, or even if it's just yourself, you know, because you have this King of Pentacles energy. You want to be confident and more comfortable. You know, you've had a lot of progression here because we saw the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and then the King. So if you were wondering if things were going to continue to be prosperous, then your answer is yes. You also have the Wheel of Fortune. Just don't be afraid, you know, to jump when you need to jump. You may, again, honestly, this is a traveling energy is what I'm getting with the Fool this time. You also have Justice here, which you already had, so double message for you there. Very strong energy. 1111 even. Yeah, it's basically saying your guides are basically telling you you're resilient and you're going to be able to continue to provide for your family. If you're worried that this like vacation or financial burden that's coming up is going to be a setback for your family, Spirit wants you to not worry and just enjoy yourself while you're working hard. Like, don't get derailed by those negative thought patterns, if that makes sense. So what's the advice for Leo? What does Leo need to know? How to deal with this. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Have faith in your dreams and also ignore the ink stains on my card there. We had an accident. We'll get one more for you. What's the advice for Leo? Patience is virtue. Also, confidence is your key to success. There's your new moon in Leo. So just stay confident knowing that you're doing the right thing here. And You have emotions are running high with the super moon. So again, you know, your hard work is going to pay off here. It may feel like, oh, tough, and, you know, there's a lot of burden on your back. You could feel that way anyway. So yeah, just have faith that your dreams can come alive. Keep that confident energy. Even, I feel like, Leo, even if you don't know what you're doing, just keep going. Just keep going with good intentions, of course, is what I mean to say. So we're going to look into the daily crystal inspiration for some final advice for you, Leo. Well, what are some inspirational words for Leo? Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. And you also have the Sunstone, take pleasure in the things that you do. So we're going to read these from the guidebook for your last few messages here, Leo. So if this is resonating for you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe while I'm looking for this. Overcome your fears, Leo. Sooner or later, we are all called upon to take action and face our fears. Be empowered, courageous, and bold. Even the bravest among us experience fear. It matters only that you face that fear and overcome it. Don't let the natural instinct to avoid discomfort prevent you from realizing some of your greatest experiences. Storm the proverbial castle. Push open the gates. Embrace your inner tiger and stare down that fear until it is conquered. Shift your perspective and welcome fear as an opportunity to step up, meet the challenge, and demonstrate your resilience. Oh my gosh, didn't I just tell you how resilient you were a few minutes ago? All right, let's look at the Sunstone. Don't just stop and smell the roses. Make yourself a bouquet. If you find yourself moving through your day on autopilot, force yourself to stop and take a moment to appreciate the beauty of life. If you find you're always focused on what's next, allow yourself to appreciate the moment at hand. You can even put a reminder in your phone if needed. You only get one life. Allow yourself the time to enjoy it. Do something that gives you a significant boost of energy and happiness, something that fills your cups and feeds your soul. Take delight in everything you do because it's those little pleasures that make life truly worth living. Your affirmation is, I have plenty of time. And you can comment that below, or you can just say it out loud to yourself throughout the day. You know, you have time. Take the time to enjoy you're working hard, so you can play hard. You can go on this vacation. You can buy this thing for yourself that you've been thinking. Whatever this thing is, it's okay. That's your message. So I hope it resonated for you, Leo. Again, if you enjoyed it, or it resonated for you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you haven't. And I will talk to you again soon, hopefully. Take care.